Welcome to Lititz, Pennsylvania. In today's video, we are going to take a close look into this amazing Lancaster County suburb, which has been rated amongst the best places to live here in central Pennsylvania. It's also known as one of the coolest small towns in America. We're going to show you the ins and outs of this great place, as well as several homes like we always do. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to it right now. Now, you very well might not have heard of this gem of a town, but word is getting out about Lititz all over the country, and we're going to show you exactly why. Just make sure you're pronouncing it correctly.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
What? Sure. No, that's not right.
Not right. B-double-O-B.
No, it's Lititz.
Okay, so you've been warned.
Lititz is known for its history. It was founded in 1756 by Moravians seeking religious freedom. The intersection of Broad and Main Streets make up the heart of the town. Here you can find local art galleries, charming boutiques, antique shops, cozy cafes, bed and breakfast, and fantastic restaurants. Lititz is a suburb with a population of just under 10,000, and it's about a 20 to 25 minute drive to Lancaster, just under an hour to Harrisburg, and only an hour and 45 minutes to Philadelphia. Lititz has become a destination for tourists all over the country, attracted to raw beauty, friendly, artistic community, which supports large numbers of small, locally owned businesses, farmers markets, shops, breweries, eateries, cafes, and art galleries.
In addition to the great events here on Main Street, which you can see is very popular on a beautiful day like today, there are a number of other notable happenings here in the area. For example, a Taste of Lititz. Think of it as a block party that celebrates all that makes Lititz great, set right here on East Main Street in the first week of June and surrounded by historic architecture. Enjoy the taste of the local restaurants, the very best of Lititz. They are set up right here on the street, and you'll be able to stroll along with the drink in hand, sampling their goods, live music. You'll have a fantastic time. The Taste of Lititz, check that out. Additionally, there's the guided ghost tour of Lititz, where you can explore Lititz and hear all about its storied past with guides with a passion for the macabre. Stop by the old Revolutionary War Hospital. Stop at a tavern that's said to be haunted and hear about all the spooky stories and maybe the darker side of Lititz. But really, there is no darker side of Lititz on a beautiful day like today. The Bull's Head Tavern, which is a famous go-to spot here, and so many amazing, beautiful places. You can see these artisan shops, beautiful crafts, beautiful art galleries, pubs, wineries, really anything that you can think of, live music, and great history. Make sure to check out the Taste of Lititz, the guided ghost tour. Last but not least, the Wolf Sanctuary. The Wolf Sanctuary of Lititz is incredible, quietly secured on 80+ acres of natural woodland. You'll find the home of these beautiful wolves. For over 40 years, it has offered refuge to the gray wolf and wolf dogs. And the sanctuary is devoted to assuring the highest level of care and enrichment for these animals. So make sure to check that out as well.
Lititz was one of 4 leading Moravian communities in the original 13 colonies. Bethlehem, Emmaus, and Nazareth, each also in Pennsylvania, were the other 3. This history and culture is still very prevalent in the town today. Lititz is also home to the Linden Hall School for Girls, an independent boarding and day school for girls in grades 6 through 12. Linden Hall was founded by the Moravians in 1746 and is the oldest all-girl boarding school in the United States. By the way, if you're looking to make your move here to central Pennsylvania, make sure you reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. we would like to help you make a smooth move to the area.
The list of fun activities in this area goes on and on. From the Julius Sturgis Pretzel Bakery, the first and oldest commercial pretzel factory in America, and is also on the National Register of Historic Places. Kissel Hill Fruit Farm, Lititz Farmers Market, Harvest Lane Farmers Market, some of the best farmers markets anywhere in this area, as well as the Independence Day event, founded all the way back in 1813, which includes a Queen of the Candies pageant and fireworks. There's the Summer Art Show, Microbrewery Festival, the Fire and Ice Festival each February, featuring food trucks, entertainment, and ice carvings. There's also the Lititz Public Library, which is one of the finest libraries in Lancaster County system.
The Lititz area is actually made up of a few different townships. You got Lititz Borough, where we're at right now, Manheim Township, Elizabeth Township, Warwick Township, and Penn Township.
Adding to its historical relevance, many of the buildings here in Lititz are on the Register of Historic Places and date back to before the country was even established. As a matter of fact, during the American Revolutionary War, Brethren's House, built in 1759, was used as a hospital for Continental Army troops, and a number of Continental Army soldiers died and were buried there.
So one thing we noticed here is everybody is so friendly. We're walking up and down the streets, filming this, right in downtown Lititz, and we talked to just about everybody going up and down the street. Now granted, a lot of people are asking what we're filming for, but we struck up some good conversations. You can really tell the quality of life here in Lititz.
So this is a quintessential moment in Lititz. I'm sitting right here in the square, 70 degrees today, absolutely beautiful. There's a breeze, sitting under the shade here at the Lititz Springs Inn. And right behind me is the main square. We've got Broad Street, which is also Route 501, and we've got Main Street behind me. This is the epicenter here. You might notice a lot of traffic going through. These are major throughways between here and Lancaster. 501, 772, these are major roadways in the area, so that explains a lot of the traffic that's going on. But to walk these streets is a mix of great history, a lot of new age culture and modern appeal, shopping for all tastes, and really just an all-inclusive experience all around between dining and entertainment, the outdoors. Driving from here to Harrisburg will present a beautiful rural landscape for you. But it's just a great town. There's so much to do, and come here, visit the town, walk around. It's walkable. It's a beautiful day here in Lititz, and I just wanted to show you just a relaxing moment here as we get geared up to go show you some beautiful homes here.
In terms of real estate inventory in the area, there are currently 62 homes available in Lititz, ranging in price from $110,000 entry level the whole way up to $3.4 million. So for our first home, our first community of the day, we'll be heading to Crosswinds, which is in Warwick Township. It's an entry level price point of right around $299,000. Okay, so here we are in the Crosswinds neighborhood, just a few minutes drive to Lititz Borough. Most of these homes here were built in 1997 or in the late 90s. They're all townhomes. There's one that went on the market right down the street here. The price point on that is $299,000. It's roughly 1,350 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. That puts a price per square foot right around $221. The taxes are pretty reasonable, $2,700 per year total for taxes.
All right, rolling along, we're at our second stop here. We are at 116 Meadows Bend in Lititz. We are in the borough, just a stone throw away from the downtown area that we just showed you. And this beautiful community is designed and built by C&F Builders. There are multiple lots still available and many units for sale. This home behind me features 1,620 square feet at a price point of $449,900. That's about a $277 per square foot price, with 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. Again, this is a newer community, a lot of buildings still happening here. This one behind me is for sale, and reach out to us at the Living in Central PA team if you want any more information.
Here we are at Lititz Springs Park. This was created in 1741. It's a private park owned and maintained by the Moravian congregation and funded by donations from citizens of this community. There are beautiful green areas with gazebos, playgrounds, and a pond. You can even feed the ducks and enjoy the scenery of the naturally occurring spring that runs right through the park. Okay, so here we are at our third home, third community of the day. We wanted to show you this neighborhood because there's a lot of new built homes going in and around Lititz, actually all of Lancaster County. This community is fairly new, a lot of single family homes going in here. Behind me, this is an example of one of their model homes. It's the Hawthorne. Price point is gonna be in the mid $600,000 range. So that puts the price per square foot at a reasonable $178.
Here we are at Rock Lititz. Now, Rock Lititz has really put Lititz on the map for folks that might not be around this area, because it is a one-of-a-kind production facility that supports innovative creativity within the live event and music industry. This 108-acre campus includes multiple state-of-the-art facilities like the one behind me, that massive soundstage behind me, and brings together top-notch production vendors and creative resources in design, engineering, and manufacturing, with some of the most successful performers of our day and recording artists coming right here, like Justin Bieber, Pink, Taylor Swift, and literally hundreds of other bands. As you know, I'm a musician. I play all around the area here in Lancaster and the central Pennsylvania area, and all the musicians in the area know about Rock Lititz and the amazing productions that come out of here. This is where they develop the amazing stage shows, the arena shows, that then go on and tour the country and the world for you all to see. This facility has created a ton of jobs and economic advancement for the area here in Lititz, opening this rural community up to the global stage. Again, a lot of people know of Lititz through this very place here, this campus here, Rock Lititz. This is why The Economist magazine has named Lititz the rock and roll capital of the world. All right, we're here at our fourth and final community of the day in the area of the Palisades here in Lititz. Very beautiful, very exclusive high-end community here. Pine Hill Building Company. They are the builders here of these single-family homes, mostly traditional in style. This beautiful home behind me, absolutely exquisite, was just completed here in 2025. It has over 4,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths at a price point of $1,545,000. You're at about a $380 per square foot price point. Overlooking the beautiful rural lands here and the valley below. We're set up on a hill. Again, this is the Palisades neighborhood in Lititz. As always, if you're looking to buy or sell in central Pennsylvania, whether it's here or Lititz or anywhere else, reach out to Aaron or myself here at the Living in Central PA team, and we will be happy to help you make a smooth move to the area. All right, Aaron, you know what time it is. It's pizza review time. We're here in Lititz. Roma Pizza. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Just kidding, shout out Dave Portnoy. I don't want to step on your toes, and we both know I'm going to take a lot more than one bite of this. This is their brand new tricolor pizza. They've got the vodka sauce, the marinara, and the pesto. Take a look at that beauty. Not much crust on this one. The cheese comes up pretty high. That's okay. I'm not really a crust guy, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Let's take a look at how this is. So right out of the gate there, we got a loose undercarriage. That's all right. That never stopped me before. A little bit of flop there, but we can roll with that. We're gonna fold it up New York style, and we're gonna go in. Brand new pizza. They just rolled this out. Very nice guy in there. Family owned. 3 generations, he said. Just opened up a couple other locations in the area, including in Leola. This is just fantastic. Definitely some grease on it, but hey, again, right up my alley. Delicious sauce, sweet. Came out of the oven hot, beautiful, on a gorgeous day here in Lititz. Roma Pizza. Fantastic. Those 3 flavors really hit every note. You got the savory, you got the sweet, you got it all in there. We'll do a little. It works, man. It works all around. Roma Pizza. Pizza review time. One bite, everybody knows the rules. See ya.
All right, that's gonna wrap up our video on Lititz, Pennsylvania. If you enjoyed that video and you wanna see more just like it, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click that bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to know about the current market right here in central Pennsylvania. I think Josh and I are gonna head across the street to the Bull's Head to grab a pint and some very good wings. Until next time, keep it real.